What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be doing the weekly recap of the stat modeling strategy. Today is June 26th of 2021. Basically, we're going to be running through all the plays from the past couple weeks or so and just talking about the market in general. The market had a pretty good week overall. The S&P 500 broke all-time highs. The NASDAQ had a lot of upwards momentum as well. And even some value stocks had a nice recovery this week. Overall, it was just a good week. But yeah, let's get right into the plays. So here are all of the swings from the past couple weeks. Here they all are right here. So if we scroll down, we could see some of the more recent ones. Let me scroll down. Give me 1 second. We can see more of the recent ones right here. We've been on a pretty nice hot streak. AMD was pretty solid. Tilray was solid. Apple was solid. Even Microsoft yesterday was solid. We could go out to BABA. That BABA play popped, which is awesome. Another one, DraftKings, Twitter. Overall, we've been doing pretty good. Of course, there have been some losses sprinkled in there with GLD and JP Morgan, but as you can see in general, it's been pretty good. I know Tom was on that BABA play for a while, and it worked out beautifully. He closed out of the BABA play on Friday, which is awesome. Huge pop up, almost a 5% up day. And then another one is Microsoft. Tom had a pretty solid trade with Microsoft the other day. Obviously the market was skyrocketing this week, and to call Microsoft puts at quote unquote the perfect time, it's always great to see. It's not easy to play Microsoft puts when the market's skyrocketing up. So that was a pretty solid trade, a nice return for 1 day. Tilray was nice. We have VIAC popping up finally. We have a lot of good solid positions that are finally coming up. You guys know I love my Zoom. So that one, it fell a little bit on Friday, but it's definitely holding its ground. I still love the play, but we've just been getting into some nice quality plays. We've been holding Palantir Leap calls for a while now. They're in the money. If you're risk averse, feel free to lock in profits on them. But we have a lot of good things going right now, which is awesome. If we get into the theta plays, here are all of the plays from the premium selling. From Hunter and I, we can see it's been doing pretty solid. You can't beat the consistency of selling premium. It's I don't want to say it's an easy way to win, but it's simple. And if you do it correctly, the odds are really in your favor. And in the worst case scenario, you just have to buy shares of the company at a low price. So it's kind of like a win-win strategy, and it's just been golden. It's really hard to compete with with a profit and loss chart that looks like this, basically straight up to the uptrending, you can say. But yeah, it's been pretty solid. There's not crazy returns with premium selling, but it's very, very consistent. And then if we get into the bot, it had a good week overall. It called out 2 duds on Friday and Thursday. Fastly and Apple barely moved, so those ones kind of sucked. But if we look at Airbnb, Twitter, and Penn, those are pretty good. So you could say three solid plays for the week. Penn with a 21% pop, Twitter with almost 60%, and then Airbnb with a little over 42%. And then like I said, Fastly and Apple did not pop. But in general, they had a pretty good week overall. The swings have been pretty solid. We've just been we've been doing pretty good lately. So if you guys want to learn more about the program, you can click the first link in the description down below. And you guys can get access to the bot, everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing weekend.